Frequency is measured in blank. A. Hertz. B. Voltage. C. RPM. D. Foot-pounds. Which of the following would cause the most power to be dissipated in the form of heat? A. XL. B. XC. C. Resonance. D. Resistance. Blank is the combined opposition to current by resistance and reactance. A. Q. B. Z is impedance. C. XC. D. I2R. An electrician in the industry would first check the blank to correct a low power factor. A. Resistance. B. Hysteresis. C. Inductive load. D. Reluctance. Single conductor cable runs within building are generally more common than multi-cable runs because blank. A. Of conduit fill. B. Of the temperature. C. The splicing is easier. D. The weight is evenly distributed. Blank has the highest electrical breakdown strength and longest life over all other materials used for insulation. A. Rubber insulation. B. Woven cloth. C. Impregnated paper. D. Thermoplastic. Voltage in a generator is produced by blank. A. Resonance. B. Pressures. C. Cutting lines of force. D. Chemical. To adjust the voltage generated by a constant speed DC generator, you would change the blank. A. Stator. B. Pressure. C. Brushes. D. Field current. The generator which is best suited for electroplating power is a blank generator. A. Split phase. B. 6-pole. C. Separately excited. D. Compound. To change the rotation of a DC motor, you would blank. A. Reverse capacitor leads. B. Reverse A1 and A2. C. Reverse commutator. D. Reverse F1 and F2. Frequency is determined by the blank of an alternator. I. Size. 2. Number of poles. 3. Voltage. 4. Rotation speed of arm. An example of a made electrode would be blank. A. Metallic water pipe. B. Metal frame of a building. C. Concrete encased. D. Ground rod. Illumination is measured in blank. A. Luminous flux. B. Lumens. C. Temperature. D. Foot candles. A motor enclosure designed and constructed to contain sparks or flashes that may ignite surrounding gas or vapor is called blank. A. Non-ventilated. B. Encapsulated. C. Explosion-proof. D. Water-cooled. The output of a 3-transformer is measured in units called blank. A. Watts. B. Voltamps. C. Impedance. D. Turns ratio. Three horsepower is equivalent to blank. A. 764. B. 2,292. C. 2,238. D. None of these. Sometimes copper conductors are coated to help prevent blank. A. Higher resistance. B. Mechanical damage. C. Capacitive reactance. D. Chemical reaction. A Wheatstone bridge is used to measure blank resistance. I. Low. 2. Medium. 3. High. A. I only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 3 only. D. 2 only. To check voltage to ground, you would check from blank. A. The breaker to the cabinet. B. Hot to neutral. C. The breaker to the grounding terminal. D. All of these. The inductive action that causes current to flow on the outside surface of a conductor is known as the blank. A. Corona effect. B. Skin effect. C. Electrolytic effect. D. DC reactance. Electrical continuity is required by the electrical code for metallic conduit blank. A. To ensure equipment grounding. B. To reduce static electricity. C. To reduce inductive heat. D. To trace electrical wiring. The resistance of an open circuit is equal to blank. A. Less than 1 ohm. B. 0. C. Infinity. D. None of these. An electrical timer switch for lighting is normally connected in blank with the lighting circuit being controlled. A. Series. B. Parallel. C. Sequence. D. Tandem. The definition of ampacity is blank. A. The current carrying capacity of conductors expressed in voltamps. B. The current carrying capacity expressed in amperes. C. The current carrying capacity of conductors expressed in wattage. D. The current in amperes a conductor can carry continuously under the conditions of use without exceeding its temperature rating. The grounded conductor would connect to the blank of a lamp holder. A. Screw shell. B. Filament. C. Base contact. D. Lead and wire. A 3-phase, 6-pole AC alternator 34 kVA on a Y-connected system during one complete mechanical rotation will have blank electrical rotations. A1, B112, C3 electrical rotation, D12. The voltage per turn of the primary of a transformer is blank the voltage per turn of the secondary. A more than, B the same as, C less than, D none of these. A single concrete encased electrode shall be augmented by one additional electrode if it does not have a resistance to ground of blank. A 25 ohms, B 30 ohms, C 50 ohms, D not a code requirement. Which of the following is not true about alternating current? A. Develops eddy current. B. It can be transformed. C. Is suitable for charging batteries. D. Interferes with communication lines. On a 120V1 circuit, ground fault protection for personnel operates on the principle of unbalanced current between blank. A. The grounded and ungrounded conductor, white and black. B. The ungrounded conductor. C. The grounding conductor and the neutral conductor. D. The service disconnect and the branch circuit. In a 3-phase circuit, how many electrical degrees separate each phase? A. 360, B. 180, C. 120, D. 90. Blank duty is a type of service where both the load and the time intervals may have wide variations. A. Continuous. B. Periodic. C. Intermittent. D. Varying. The definition of ambient temperature is blank. A. The temperature of the conductor. B. The insulation rating of the conductor. C. The temperature of the area surrounding the conductor. D. The maximum heat the insulation can be used within. As the power factor of a circuit is increased blank. A. Reactive power is decreased. B. Active power is decreased. C. Reactive power is increased. D. Both active and reactive power are increased. Tinning rubber insulated twisted cable is done to blank. A. Make the strand stronger. B. Prevent chemical reactions between the copper and the rubber. C. Increase the resistance. D. Meet NEMA requirements. A negatively charged body has blank. A. Excess of electrons. B. Excess of neutrons. C. Deficit of electrons. D. Deficit of neutrons. A fluorescent light that blinks on and off repeatedly may in time blank. A. Cause the fuse to blow. B. Cause the switch to wear out. C. Cause the wire to melt. D. Result in damage to the ballast. Electrical appliances are connected in parallel because it blank. A. Makes the operation of appliances independent of each other. B. Results in reduced power loss. C. Is a simple circuit. D. Draws less current. What relationship determines the efficiency of electrical equipment? A. The power input divided by the output. B. The voltamps x the wattage. C. The VA divided by the PF. D. The power output divided by the input efficiency. What is the formula to find watt hours? A. EXT x 1000. B. EXI x time. C. IXE x T 1000. D. EXT x 1000. Of the 6 ways of producing EMF, which method is used the least? A. Pressure. B. Solar. C. Chemical reaction. D. Friction. The voltage produced by electromagnetic induction is controlled by blank. A. The number of lines of flux cut per second. B. Eddy currents. C. The size of the magnet. D. The number of turns. As the power factor of a circuit is increased blank. A. Reactive power is decreased. B. Active power is decreased. C. Reactive power is increased. D. Both active and reactive power are increased. The breakdown voltage of an insulation depends upon blank value of AC. Voltage. A. RMS. B. Effective. C. Peak. D. 1.732 peak. The AC system is preferred to the DC system because blank. A. DC voltage cannot be used for domestic appliances. B. DC motors do not have speed control. C. AC voltages can be easily changed in magnitude. D. High voltage AC transmission is less efficient. DC series motors are used in applications where blank is required. A. Constant speed. B. High starting torque. C. Low no-load speed. D. None of these. Basically, all electric motors operate on the principle of repulsion or blank. A. Magnetism. B. Induction. C. Resistance. D. Capacitance. A capacitor opposes blank. A. Both a change in voltage and current. B. Change in current. C. Change in voltage. D. None of these. The armature current drawn by any DC motor is proportional to the blank. A. Motor speed. B. Voltage applied. C. Flux required. D. Torque applied. The greater voltage drop in a circuit will occur when the current flow through that part of the circuit. A greater, B slower, C faster, D lower. The electromotive force required to cause a current to flow may be obtained blank. I thermally. 2 mechanically. 3 chemically. A I only B. I and 3 only C, 2 and 3 only D. 1, 2, and 3. Which of the following is not true? A fluorescent fixture is more efficient than an incandescent fixture. B. Room temperature has an effect on the operation of a fluorescent lamp. C. Fluorescent fixtures have good power factor with the current leading the voltage. D. The life of a fluorescent bulb is affected by starting and stopping. Resistance opposes the flow of current in a circuit and is measured in blank. A. Farads. B. Joules. C. Ohms. D. Henrys. Which of the following is true? A. Wooden plugs may be used for mounting electrical equipment in concrete. B. The high leg conductor of a 4-wire delta is identified blue in color. C. The minimum size service permitted by the code for a residence is 100 amps. D. The ungrounded conductor is connected to the screw shell of a lamp holder. Multiple start buttons in a motor control circuit are connected in blank. A. Series. B. Parallel. C. Series parallel. D. None of these. Which of the following is not true? A. Feeder demand factors are applicable to household electric ranges. B. A green-colored conductor can be used as an ungrounded circuit conductor. C. Insulated conductors number 6 or smaller shall be white or gray, no marking tape permitted. D. All joints or splices must be electrically and mechanically secure before soldering. Special permission is blank. A. Granted by the electrical foreman on the job. B. Verbal permission by the inspector. C. Given only once on one blueprint change request. D. The written consent of the authority having jurisdiction. One million volts can also expressed as blank. A. 1 millivolt. B. 1 kilovolt. C. 1 megavolt. D. 1 microvolt. Resistance in a circuit may be blank. I. Resistance of the conductors. 2. Resistance due to imperfect contact. A. I only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither I nor 2. Which of the following is not true? A. All receptacles on 15 and 20 amp branch circuits must be of the grounding type. B. Splices and joints shall be covered with an insulation equivalent to the conductor insulation. C. The size of the conductor determines the rating of the circuit. D. A magnetic field is created around a conductor blank. A. Whenever current flows on the wire, provided the wire is made of magnetic materials. B. Only when the wire carries a large current. C. Whenever current flows in the conductor.